here he is, the Team Alpha Male staple, the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody "No Love" Garbrandt. He was 11-0 when he beat Dominic Cruz to win the belt back in 2016. Some recent adversity for Cody "No Love," but this is a special athlete who most people believe will eventually get on track.
Cody Garbrandt is a guy that has competed in so many sports at such a high level.
Yes.
He was a state champion wrestler, was a state champion football player, but then decided he was going to focus on boxing. Became a Golden Gloves champion, a guy that has all the ability to once again hold the UFC championship.
How about Cody Garbrandt playing middle linebacker, 135 pounds in the state of Ohio?
In Ohio.
Tells you all you need to know about Cody Garbrandt back on the proven ground here tonight. Cody Garbrandt, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, this is not your father's bantamweight division, right, DC? A lot of people would argue in this era, 135 pounds, 1 through 50 is the UFC's deepest division, and this is the champion who has emerged from that talented path.
Yeah, it's a very tough weight class. I mean, you look at the top 15, and all these guys are so talented. But when you look at the champ, you can see that there's something different about him. It's in his swagger. It's in his abilities. It's in his idea that he is just so much better than everyone else. It's easy to poke holes in that unless he keeps winning. And that's exactly what he's done.
He's mastered the game. He's mastered the weight cut. He's got every skill in the book. Most believe it's going to take a Herculean effort to dethrone that champion here tonight. Deiveson Figueiredo. He is ready to go. That means so are we for our main event of the evening. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cody "No Love" Garbrandt. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Deiveson Cody Garbrandt Figueiredo!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early portions of the round here. A lot of different focuses for Deiveson Figueiredo. Certainly has every skill in terms of the wrestling and the grappling and the striking. But cardio management, maintaining a pace over 15 or 25 minutes, that was a big focus for Deiveson Figueiredo here during this fight.
Oh, nice.
All right, good early sign for the boxer as he is able to stuff the first takedown attempt. You were somewhat critical of his takedown defense in his last fight. Seems to have shored some things up.
It showed that in training camp, they went and addressed that real issue that he had in his game. To this point, him defending from such a well-balanced fighter shows his improvements.
That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the gut. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar time out. Straight right hand counter, useful. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Ooh. Oh, nice defense there with the block. Cody tells stories of he and his brother Zach going at it for days. This is a born fighter. And of course, he has had mass appeal ever since donning those UFC gloves. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Cody Garbrandt. Stuffs the takedown there. That's a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Nice jab by Figueiredo.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the...
You heard it bad.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Figueiredo's going for the sub here.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. All right, so that round is in the books. Garbrandt's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
You're okay. Everything's going to be fine. Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. Catch it.
All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of it.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out. Hook to the head there by Cody Garbrandt. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also...
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Figueiredo's in half guard. Right into side control. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Nice transition. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Now he's attacking a rear naked choke.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to proceed here. He's got a couple of hooks in, trying to find a way underneath the neck.
It's starting to get tight. Now he's going full mount. That was nice.
Figueiredo's right back to the full mount.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Final seconds.
Good run.
Well, he showed off his powerful striking there with a knockdown. Great round from Garbrandt.
Pasha is speed up. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. And strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Pretty strong jab there by Garbrandt. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Well, you know he's not done yet, but the numbers to this point, 62 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt. And as for the accuracy rate, DC, 48% tonight against the Brazilian Deiveson Figueiredo. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up.
Oh, going for the arm bar now. That might be tight. Oh, looks like he's got the arm. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Inside the closed guard now.
He went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Big ground and pound.
Setting up an arm bar now. Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, he slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Garbrandt's in half guard. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from 2 of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round. fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Hook to the head, lands flush there by Cody Garbrandt. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Huge knee land.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, great block there. And there it is! Cody Garbrandt by knockout!
Jeez Louise!
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Cody Garbrandt.
All right, so there it is. Don't look now, folks. We have a new UFC bantamweight champion of the world, and this is going to be a night that he doesn't ever forget.
He will never forget this night. He won the belt, surrounded by his great coaches, his family, his friends. Everybody will celebrate him in the effort that he put tonight to become the champion.